Let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, viewers. What's up? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? We're back. We're back. We're back. So, last week we filmed the introduction. Get to know who we were, what the show is gonna be about. We didn't pick a name then, but this time we picked a name. I picked it. Okay, we picked a name. I don't want to make it about me too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry you're gonna see me rough. I didn't get a chance to shave. I made her look beautiful, but I didn't get to fix myself up. So we're gonna see a little rust for now, and we'll go from there. So welcome to our first official episode, and the name of this show, or the show, is called
On the Fly with TNJ.
Ah, you like that. So on the fly. Why on the fly? Because this really is just a structured, unstructured show. You see what I'm saying? Like there's structure to it, but there really is no structure because we're just gonna be talking about different topics and things that we talk about all the time, and things that you, viewers, because I'm saying viewers because I know that like by the third, fourth episode, y'all gonna be talking about this show and be like, yo, y'all need to go see these two jackasses on YouTube. Okay, maybe me. One jackass and a mule. I guess it's the same thing, two jackasses. So, can I refer to you as a jackass?
No, I'm not a jackass. You is a jackass.
You're the mule?
I is the jackass master. You're my little donkey. Whoa, donkey.
Yeah, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Whoa, donkey.
Don't touch me, don't touch me. Don't touch me, I said.
Whoa, donkey.
All right. So yeah, so we'll just be talking about different things. So today's episode, On the Fly, episode 1. And 1. This is going to be 1. On our 100th episode, we're going to have an anniversary party. We're going to do it right here by the water. And we're going to kick rocks.
Like into the water?
Yeah, we're going to pelt stone. Try to make it skip. So yeah. So like I said, in the first part of the show, we talk about any and everything.
I'm
So
getting a lot of wind here. I'm sorry. You might see my
I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting for the wind.
panty. If I'm wearing one.
You anything or?
Don't worry about that.
Yes, yeah. I'm trying to keep this professional and child friendly, but obviously she's on the next page. Now my whole thought process is just gone because now I'm just waiting for the wind to blow. Yeah. So we just be walking through the park, coming here, and we're like, yo, what are we gonna talk about today? And in walking, there's a whole bunch of people in the park, and when you look down, you look at how people walk, because everybody walks different. We all have different walks in life. You see what I did there? And we got to talking about feet. And this little young lady here,
Thank you, Cam, sir.
along with my friend, I have a friend named Dukes. You'll get to see him eventually throughout a couple of shows. He's an idiot. I mean, he's a good friend. They tend to make fun of my feet. Now, a lot. I have a story for feet. For my feet, like why my feet are like that. But I don't know if other people have stories and the reasons why their feet are the way they are. I'm not going to show you my foot. Maybe I'll show you after.
No, you will. And we will put up a warning, disclaimer. If you have kids watching, when he shows his toes, we're going to ask you to please get the children out of the room. If you get grossed out very easily, we're going to ask you to turn away when he shows us his feet.
Hey, look at the sky. Isn't the sky nice?
Because his feet are disturbing.
Isn't the sky so nice? Why are you talking about my foot for?
Because today we're talking about feet.
Isn't the sky nice? Isn't the sun beautiful?
It is. And especially, you know what's going to happen? The nice sun and the nice blue sky is going to show everybody just how nasty your feet is.
First of all, my feet are very nice. But anyways, so we digress. So the question remains now. I'm going to start the question very simply. Janelle, how important are feet to you? In general.
Okay, I feel like they're important, but they're not important. Okay, let me explain. Your entire body is important, you know.
Just really, so you know, the man's passing by on a bike and he's using feet. Continue the importance of feet. And,
okay. As I was trying to say, feet are important, as are, the rest of your body. I just feel like, okay, for example, ladies, if you're going to go do your nails, like most of us do, don't forget to do your feet. Because it's summertime, and you're going to be outside wearing your sandals and your thing and nice heels, and we're going to see your toes. I hate chipped nail polish on girls' feet. Like, it just bothers me. I don't like it. Like if your toenails are chipped, mind you, okay, let me explain. Because there's one thing if you go to the beach, you go in the ocean, whatever the case may be, your feet is kicking rocks and all that stuff, and then you come out and your toenails are chipped up. That's completely different. I mean, like if I see you today and your toenails are chipped, and I see you tomorrow and your toes are still chipped, I'm like, well, you couldn't add a little top coat to that? Like, just top it up. So I just feel like it's important when you're going outside to have, nice toes, And I feel like not every single shoe is for everybody. Like if you don't have nice toes, you should know that. You should probably wear flats.
So basically you're saying ugly feet are not socially acceptable.
No. I'm not saying that.
That's what you're saying though.
No, that sounds so bad.
What'd you get? I got ugly feet are not socially acceptable.
No, that sounds so bad.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to say because I say that. Ugly feet are not socially acceptable.
No, that's not nice. You can't say that.
Why not?
Because everybody's body type matters. I just feel like it's
I wasn't saying nothing about body. I said feet.
Yeah, but
Where'd you get body from?
your feet is attached to your body. No, it's a part of your body.
It's your lower body though.
Oh my God. But I just, okay.
So an ugly face is not attached to the body. I mean, it's attached to the body, but it's like you can have a sexy body with an ugly face. We call it a butter face. But we're not going, that's the next topic.
So what are you calling it, butter toes?
Nah, just a butter feet. Listen.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man. Look, all I'm saying is this. We got two kinds of feet out there in the world. Slipper or sandal worthy feet and running shoe feet. One thing I don't like to see about feet with women, and I say women, I'm going to touch the men after because we're a different kind of breed. Ladies, if your feet look like fresh ginger, you know how it is, you know what I'm saying? And you're wearing the slippers and you're over the slippers like this, and your toes are gripping the end of the slipper because you took a size 9 when you're really a size freaking 8 because you're like, oh, it's going to stretch, or it's, you know what I'm saying? It might not be for you. If you buy a slipper, maybe I should take my sunglasses off so you can see my eyes when I say this. Make sure my eyes clean them because I want to yamp them. Watch me. If your feet have a bunion on the side of your toe, what I mean to say is when your toes are like this, but this piece right here looks like this, and that toe is like right here, you might not want to wear certain type of slippers.
No. Okay, I have to stop you there.
Why?
I have to stop you there. Because sometimes, bunions can be caused by wearing tight shoes or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you got a bunion and now you just need your foot to air out.
Yes, okay, so you could wear slippers or sandals or low heel slippers. You don't want to wear high heels where, again, your feet up in the air like this. There's an arch here. You know what I'm saying? You got a little arch here, and then your toes are over the thing like this, looking like fresh ginger with no hot water to boil and make a tea. You know what I'm saying?
But your toes look like fresh ginger right now.
First and foremost, let's not make this about me right now.
Your toes look like ginger, so you can't be calling out women and saying, your toes looking like ginger and yours looking like ginger that expired.
Okay, here we go. Let me put this on pause.
The ginger rotten.
Okay, hold on. Because you keep making this about my foot.
Okay.
It's okay. Let's nip this in the bud. When I was a child, I had nice feet. When I came to Canada, I came here when I was 8 years old. When I came to Canada, I met my parents. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward. I got grounded once because I guess my dad didn't like me, whatever the story was. And maybe I shouldn't tell this story.
No, you started. So you need to finish it.
So I had a fur boots, them Inuit boots, the fur hair. I think you have a pair, the ones you guys wear now. So this is rebranded because I had those, and then it tore here, like right by the heel, by the Achilles, it tore. So all the fur was exposed. So when I walked, it was like a mouth. It was just like, are you catching the foot? Are you catching the foot action? I want to make sure you catch the foot action. You catching the foot action? So the toe here, it cut here. So when I was walking, all this was like a gap, looked like a mouth, right? And the fur just kept doing this. And then the snow, I'm from Montreal, so the snow was thick and heavy. So what happened was snow would always get in here, and the boots kept getting soaked up. I went home, and I said, Mom, Dad, my boots are mashed up, and, it's soaking. My feet are freezing. Like my toes were cringing inside the boots. And my dad decided to say, oh, it mashed up because I was kicking rocks, I was kicking ice, I wasn't being careful or whatever. So he refused to buy me another boots. However, now this is where it gets interesting. At that time, my feet were like this. My toes were nice and straight. I was a size 8.5. And take these off so you can see my eyes. What had happened was, my dad decided he's not gonna buy me no more boots. However, my mom had a pair of 8s that kind of fit me with thin socks. And I had to wear those boots. So those boots are those high boots that's come up to here with a zip on the side like women wear right now, with a slight heel. But with them time it wasn't a high heels, it's like a slight heel. And I had to wear that for the whole winter. Yo, oh fuck it, my eye water for real. And yeah, so from that, I was running in school or whatever, and my toes went from this, and slowly as my foot got bigger, and I started cringing, and ended up my toes now look like this. So, I swear to God, true story. True story, because I remember there's this kid, his name was, what was his name, man? Anyways, he was making fun of me. And I remember that time I had like a really messed up mic. I just came from the Caribbean, and he just kept making fun of me, talking about my woman boots. And while he was talking, I was just kicking the ice with the heel of the shoe until the ice broke. And I took it and kept talking. And I started shaving the ice, shaved the ice to make it prick. And it got into like a little triangle, perfect triangle where I could hold and stab you with it. I was in grade 3. And yeah, I chased that motherfucker around the school. Sorry, I didn't cuss. Did I cuss? Beep. I chased that kid around the school to stick him with a piece of ice. And when I couldn't get him, the teacher held me and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" So I stabbed her with the ice because I was so mad I had to get somebody. Got kicked out of school, grade 3. But
why are you teaching people how to make
sorry,
weapons on
the
ice?
chips. Sorry, no, just to show you the reason why my feet are the way it is. So when you guys make fun of my feet, it kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I've maintained my feet to the point of softness where my toes look soft now. It just has character.
Can we please show the characteristics of your feet to the viewers?
For the
please?
purpose of what it is, I'm going to show it to you guys. But I just
Here is where we put up the disclaimer. Warning, warning, warning.
So here, okay. For the sake of what it is, I'm going to show you my feet. I don't usually show it until I'm wearing slippers. Nobody pays attention to it, but now you guys are going to see this shit. Every time you see me now, you're going to want to see my freaking feet. So here. Here. So as you can see in the socks, it kind of have a little, kind of look like, a little fresh ginger we're talking about. But this one is like tapioca. Now, please look at my feet. My feet are nice and soft.
Jesus Christ!
But take a look at it. It just so happens that, watch it. So when I want to go straight, as you can see, it look like Planet of the Apes toes. But we're good though. Take a look.
What?
You can see where I had corns once, but I literally took a file. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to them time we had Pascal's in Montreal. I took a file and I started filing, trying to sand it down. And then as you can see right here, it has a permanent, you know what I'm saying? So
can I ask you something?
So I can't really straighten my toes on this.
But you can grab things, right?
I can't grab. You can grab things too, you dummy. You're disrespectful. Okay, hold on. Tell the viewers how my foot feels though. How does it feel?
I'm not touching your foot.
Don't touch my foot. You touching it already? How's it feel? Soft, don't?
Yeah, it's soft.
Soft. All right then. See, soft feet.
I need hand sanitizer
soft feet.
now.
I have them in the car. Soft feet. Look at that. No ash. You know what I'm saying? Except for a little bendisms. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I will
Nice
give you
toe.
that you take care of your feet. You do take care of them, and minus it's ginger-like.
First of all, it's not ginger-like. It's more. It's. You know them twisted straws?
The bendy straws?
Yeah, it's more bendish. When you subscribe, put your views down there. What you think about my feet? Are they that bad? Come on. Show them your foot. You little freaking midget ass looking like freaking tapioca toes. Show
Okay,
them.
first of all, I think I have cute toes. Now, I might be like the other women out there who I was just talking about who, they probably have mashed up feet, mashed up toes, and they say, well, I have nice toes. So maybe I'm in that category too. But I think I have sausage toes. I have sausage toes. They're really small and stubby, but I think I have cute toes. I think they're cute. Like when I wish we did this when I had on white nail polish.
Why?
Because, oh my God, white nail polish on your feet is like the best thing to do. Girls, if you've never worn white nail polish on your toes, do it. It makes your foot look so nice. Doesn't matter how mashed up your feet are. White nail polish, you're like, oh, nice, the foot, nice.
I find you guys just making excuses.
No, I'm not. I think I have nice, do I have ugly toes?
No, you don't. I mean, you got a little, let's just put, your toe has character.
Oh my God. Not as much character as yours, though. Not as much character as yours.
Mine does not, look, I'll teach you again. Mine does not have character. Mine have characteristics. You see, what happened was, you could see, like, my feet tell a story. There's struggles in my feet.
No.
So every step I take is a struggle towards the future. You see what's going on?
No.
Are you seriously going to go against?
I was in St. Vincent last year for Carnival. And we went to this party, Slippery When Wet. Really, really good party. Like, I had so much fun. Anyways, as the night is progressing and, the alcohol's starting to hit you a little bit, I felt something on my toes, but I'm like, well, it's a beach party. So, I kind of just shook my toe off, thinking sand. Somebody probably just kicked sand, or I don't know. I don't know what it was. I was just thinking there's probably nothing. So then later on, I feel it again. And I'm like, who's kicking sand at my feet? But then again, it's a fete. People are dancing, jumping up and down. I don't know what it is. I ignore it. The third time this happens, I'm like, what the fuck is on my... Oop, I swear. What the is on my foot? When I look down, guys, there was a crab. There was a crab.
Did you curry it?
No, there was a crab on my foot.
A big crab or a small crab?
It was like, okay, I don't want to be dramatic and say it was big because it wasn't, but it wasn't a small crab either. Like, it was a decent sized crab, and it scared the shit out of me. So naturally, I screamed and jumped up and down like an idiot because I'm like, fuck, there's a crab on my foot. So then I was like, oh, guys, there's a crab. It's not across the foot.
This sounds like an episode of SpongeBob.
Grossed out. Shut up. And then I forgot what song came on, but then my friend started jumping on the poor crab and I got upset. Like, why would you kill the crab?
Okay, so basically the moral of this story is to tell you that she has the kind of feet that attracts crabs. So,
And you have the kind of feet that you could use and put in a pot when you want to cook some stale ginger food.
You can say whatever you want. Call me an old bat, I can hang upside down. I'm good. Rafiki, I'm with you. So, I guess as we digress and we give our little stories, I guess we want to end off this podcast.
Wait, before we end it,
go ahead.
Because you didn't answer how important are feet to you.
Feet to me are important in the fact, okay, so in 3 ways. Feet are important because you need to walk. That's most important. But if you talk about feet on the opposite, like when you look at my significant other and say, hey, this girl has beautiful feet, I want her toes to look a certain way that I say represents me. And here's the thing. Here's why I look at what do you call that? At feet and the way it looks. Feet are usually hidden. You keep that hidden about what, 9 months a year? Go, 3 months of summer. So 9 months a year, am I right? 9, 10, 11, 12? Yeah, so 3
it's
months
Canada.
All right.
We don't know.
So here, in Canada, it's 9 months of winter. Let's be real. So if you have your feet hidden for 9 months, you're supposed to make sure your foot cream and moisturize and put in socks and baby that shit. And once in a while, go to the little Chinese man. Sorry, not the Chinese man. What do you call the places?
The nail store.
Just, I apologize. I said before, I say things that just kind of, but when you go to the nail salon, and they do your nails, make them shave off some of that crust. And if they're filing and it sounds like wood, you might want to rethink your regime. Now, I say that to say,
the spider's back.
I say that to say, your feet has to be an intricate part of your life because it's hidden. So if you take care of a hidden part of yourself and you maintain it so well, for me personally, that means you will take good care of me.
Or the person just takes good care of themselves.
I cross my legs with that one said. Because, say it again?
If you take care of your feet, you take care of yourself. Because,
Yeah.
you're not neglecting any part of your body.
Right, but I look at it as if you take so much time to take care of a hidden part of yourself, that means you take time to take care of me. And that's just my selfish way of looking at it. I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm saying that's the Trax way. Now, would you take care of my feet?
I would.
All right. I have met some women who are afraid of feet. Like, my foot
Would naturally scare them.
is not allowed to touch them.
But considering that your foot looked like that, they would scare me too.
No, but it's not even that. The feet was on the covers. Like, I wear socks when I do my shit. You just can't. Look, man, you
can see it through the socks.
can see it through the shoe. Listen.
Yeah, you really could right now. That's a joke.
So here's the thing. So, okay, fine. You want to go back to me? I'm not sure. I wear size 13s, but I'm not sure. Maybe because my toes are bent. Maybe if they're straight, I'd be 13 and a half. So I'm a half size smaller because of my story I told you earlier. Like, it's not about me. Let's not make fun of me and make this about me thing. We're talking about how important are feet to you.
So I have a question. If feet are so important to you, would you suck toes?
Feet are important to me. However, the only foot I eat in is cow foot, pig foot, and chicken foot. And even chicken foot I don't do. That's some voodoo chicken. I don't involve myself in that. You see them kind of suck toe thing? Now, I'm not saying later on under a stupor of binge drinking that I might not suck a toe. But as a man, it's a very short leash and short space between a toe and a toti. I ain't not doing that. You're not catching me. You're not catching me. Nice try. You're trying to get freaking Rasta man to suck? No. I ain't not involving myself in that. No. Can you put ketchup on it?
Okay, that's disgusting.
Can you gonna put chocolate on it?
That's
alright then. I'm not sucking too.
I mean, if you're into,
no.
But that sounds like really nasty kinky. Like, oh baby, let me put some ketchup on your toes. What kind of mini hot dogs?
First of all.
Like, I know I got sausage toes, but that is not attractive.
First of all.
Don't put ketchup on my toes.
I don't. Look, you got some people out there who suck toes for a living. Y'all know who you are. I know a couple of you. You can suck all the toe you want. I just not sucking toe. Listen, I just start eating.
Hey, let's not go there.
Okay. Like, no, you're not catching me. No. No toe, no toti. Thank you. Would you suck toes? Wait, let me phrase that. Let me ask you I don't want to be disrespectful to the young lady, so I'm going to ask you, I know we all want to know, and the viewers want to know. The first time you sucked a toe, how did you handle it?
I never sucked anybody's toe.
You see, we're trying to get the truth out of her, but she won't tell the truth. You've never sucked a toe in your life?
I've never sucked a toe in my life.
No.
Why am
No toe, no toti.
I didn't say toti.
Oh, okay.
I said toe.
You see how that happened? Toe, toti. You see how close them things go? All right then. I don't even eat ice cream the right way.
He doesn't.
I got to eat ice cream in a cone with a spoon, or if I'm gonna bite.
Because he's a psychopath.
I'm just saying. You figure out why.
Anyway.
So, I think we're in a part. What we should do is ask a couple of people what they think. How important is toes to you in a relationship? That's what it is. So I've already said it. In a relationship, I think toes. A lady should take care of her feet. If I'm with you, I'm gonna give you money every week to go take care of your toes.
So even though we're not together,
no,
I
we're
have
not
money
together.
every week to get my toes done?
No, because I'm not the one touching your toes, and whoever's sucking your toes should pay for it.
But we're good friends.
No, good friends don't. Good friends.
I would take you to go get a pedicure.
Yeah, but that's because you don't like my foot. You're hoping they're gonna straighten it up. Yeah.
This is true.
So yeah, for me, I believe that we should have in relationships what we call a foot allowance.
A foot allowance.
Yeah, that's where we allow women to go out and fix their feet, so that when you come home, like, here's the thing, I don't believe that you could have nice feet when you walk in the house and you take off your socks and it sounds like you're still wearing shoes. like you got that heel, you got that ashy heel. Like, I've seen it, you've seen it, I've pointed them out to your parties. Like, ashy, see, like, okay, so like, next time you go to parties, I urge you, next time you see a woman wearing slippers, and look at her feet. You're gonna see. Last week when we went out, we went to the nightclub. Did you see the girl with the heels? When the heels look like this, it's like supposed to be like this, and her feet were like this in the heels. She was walking on the edge of the heels because her feet was having an argument with the shoes, and the shoes said, "Bitch, I'm gonna trip you," and she was balancing the whole night. You know what I'm saying? If you're walking with heels and you're waddling like this, that means your feet are rusty. Right? So, by the end of this episode, what I want you to do is look at your feet and ask yourself, is my foot sandal worthy?
That is how you should put it.
And before
Hashtag.
yeah, and it's my opinion that if you put on a shoe and you have to ask your friend, does my foot look crooked in this shoe? That means you know it's crooked. Take that shit off. The same thing. Take that shit off. It's like a big girl. If you go and try an outfit and you ask your friend, do I look fat in this? Bitch, you knew that answer to the question before you asked that question.
No.
It
You
is.
know what I hate though? Socks and sandals. I don't care. I hate when people put on socks and then they put on sandals. That is my pet peeve.
Basketball players do
Why?
it.
But why?
Okay, so
Why?
when you're an athlete, I think athletes started that. When you're an athlete and you're playing soccer or basketball, you have socks on you when you're running shoes. When you finish, you just want your foot to feel like cool. So when you take the shoes off, that air comes through the socks. You feel good, but you have to walk outside. You have to walk. So you put the slippers on to walk with the slippers.
So you're telling me that
So when you wear that shit to go parties and walk around looking stupid, you don't know if it's winter or summer, like, that's dumb. Just wear a shoe. And I can't say nothing because now my kids are doing it. So I don't want to say nothing bad about it because then I have to call my kids dumb too. Sorry, kids. You're dumb. Look at the view. Hey, the boat's back. Is that the same boat as last time?
No, it's not.
Yeah, we're back again. You see there's two people who like boats. We like boats. We like to see rich people.
Let's go ask them.
Oh.
Those people over there. They're just minding their business. We should just go bother them.
We
Do you
should.
guys like feet?
We should.
Question. Do you like feet? Yes, no? And are feet important to you? And what do you classify as ugly feet?
You can't ask these people.
Thank you guys for taking our question. We want to ask you ladies, how important are feet to you? Do you take care of your feet? What is it about your partner's feet that turn you on, turn you off? Like, do you like a guy's feet or a girl's feet and you're just like, that's not good? Or, yeah, you know, like your feet are nice. Tell me your thoughts.
About feet.
About feet.
I feel like for a girl, you gotta have, in the summer, good pedicure going, bright color going.
Yeah.
For guys, gotta just keep them short. Make sure you cut your toenails, not gross. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not really that into feet, I'd say.
Do they just gross you out? Or like...
Kind of weird.
I don't know. I mean, I hook up with people with my socks on, so I mean, there's that.
Hey! Okay, well, do you take care of your feet?
I do. Like, I wash them. I don't, like, miss that when I'm taking a shower. I know some people do. That's whack, but, like... but, yeah.
No, but you guys got some good toes going on. Let us show them.
All right. We're gonna do it
You
anyway.
guys got some toes going on. Like, you know? You guys take care of your feet. We do.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
some good
guys. You
toenails,
know, you see, I told you guys I got good toes. I told
Lime
you.
green going.
Yeah.
You know,
Here we
you gotta
go.
get those summer colors going, like
Exactly.
you said. All right, ladies. Well, enjoy the rest of your summer day.
Thank you so
Stay
much.
fly. Thank you, and keep those toes looking what? Fresh to
Fresh.
death.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Is his foot bothersome to you? Is it something you think about?
I say,
nice man feet.
I tell her all the time I have nice man feet, but she has beautiful feet too.
I mean, they're okay.
No, they're
Take a
nice.
look at the feet. Take a look at the feet.
Oh gosh, don't go close up.
No, look at this. This needs to be on YouTube. Look at that foot.
Yeah, that's pride. That's pride.
That's
Yo,
pride.
shit, that's pride.
Where are you guys from, if you don't mind me asking?
We're from right here, man. I'm from Montreal. I just moved here.
Oh, yeah.
4 years ago. She's
Nice.
from here.
Okay.
But we're just trying something
Very cool.
new, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
no.
talk about anything under the sun, things people like us think about and talk about.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to touch every week. We just do a little different topic and just kind of 20-minute shows. And yeah, that's the point of it. And see how far we get.
All right. Yeah.
But thanks a lot.
Yeah.
So feet are important to you. You're not gonna break up with anybody over feet.
No, unless they're like really nasty.
Okay, so stink feet don't really matter then.
No.
No.
Stink feet don't matter.
Unless they're like in my face.
Yeah. Gotta make sure you wash it.
So yeah, so as you can see, there's different thoughts about feet and different ideas and how people take care of their feet and what they think about feet. So I guess next time you put your shoes on and you think about a toe sucker? What do you think?
I just feel like today was informative. Got to learn about your feet and how they got so ginger-like. We got to learn about other people's thoughts. And when you finally decide that you're gonna suck some toes, we know what you're gonna, look into for the feet and all that stuff. So with that being said, we will see you next week on the next episode of On the Fly. We don't know what we're gonna talk about next week, but I'm sure it'll be something good, because we're just gonna talk a whole bunch of shit and hope that you guys enjoy our shit talking, because that's what we're gonna do. On the fly. We're gonna just talk shit.
Man. Just remember, important thing before you leave here, just remember, the most important thing that we got from everybody else is that your feet are clean. That's it.
Yep.
On the fly. Next
On the
episode.
fly. Subscribe.
OX.